Louisville, home of the best scrapper, also home of the best rap.
You an American, right? You an American, right? Where was Manny Pacquiao?
What up, what up? You're watching Red Room Sports, home of Ali Land, Boxing Talk, the Louisville Cardinals Daily, and the Ghetto Angler Fishing, only on the weekends. Alright, y'all, got another boxing news topic for you today. And the topic of the day is Mark Breland breaks silence on the Deontay Wilder accusations. Plus, got some Pacquiao updates for you, man. So, I wanted to get into this article by Mark Breland. He gave a few statements on what he feels like Deontay Wilder should basically do moving forward and how he feels about his accusations of the Tyson Fury fight regarding the glove, Mark Breland and the water, and a few other things. But me personally, man, I think Mark Breland is a commendable guy. I actually got to conversate with him a few times on Facebook a few years back. I put up a post that he actually liked, and he came into the comment section, and we conversated a little bit. I think he was following my channel actually for a little while. I'm pretty sure he's not anymore, but this was maybe 1 or 2 years ago. But a very nice guy, man, very commendable guy. Would never have anything personally bad to say about him. As far as what Deontay Wilder is saying about him, me personally, as far as what Deontay Wilder is saying about him spiking the water, I don't feel like he has the type of character. If you watch or if you listen to his interview, or if you read this article, you will see the type of integrity, and I feel like he actually has love for Deontay Wilder, and he might be Mark Breland might be a little hurt off what Deontay Wilder is actually saying about him, because there's some wild accusations by Deontay Wilder. And me personally, how I feel about Wilder's accusations, I feel like this. I feel like the first fight was a great fight. You know, I don't feel like they're the two most technical heavyweights ever, but they gave each other a great fight in the first one. I feel like the second one, Deontay Wilder deserves a rematch. And I think he should basically leave it there. I don't think there should be any accusations about him. I think he should just be lobbying for that rematch. Go in the ring and do what you're supposed to be doing, which is beating Tyson Fury. Because I feel like he does possess the skill sets to beat Tyson Fury. He just hasn't presented his best fight when it comes to Tyson Fury yet. So let's get into this article. Mark Breland broke his silence today in addressing the allegations Deontay Wilder has made against him. Breland, the former Olympic gold medalist and world champion, joined Spencer Fearon and Tunde Ajayi on their podcast Stamina for Sale. Breland, who was given the sack back in October by Wilder after Wilder had claimed Mark Breland had spiked his water. Very, very interesting. Now, Mark Breland made another comment about that particular statement by Deontay Wilder later on in this article. And I want to reiterate, I don't think Mark Breland is that type of guy to do something like that. I think has a very commendable character, and I think he actually cares about Deontay Wilder. So I don't understand why he would actually spike his own fighter's water. It just sounds ridiculous. Wilder was also upset that Breland had thrown in the towel in his February bout last year versus Tyson Fury. This was the first time Breland has addressed the allegations. When asked about Wilder, Breland said to Stamina for Sale, Wilder's career is over now. I'm done, and he's done. I'm done with him. Very interesting. I would say this about Deontay Wilder as far as that statement goes. His career is far from done. Wilder should be lobbying for his rematch and lobbying hard, and that should be the only thing coming out of his mouth. I will say that. What he's doing as far as trying to accuse Tyson Fury of cheating, you know, who cares if he didn't get caught? At this point, you're not going to win an argument about cheating, because he never got caught. He hasn't got caught yet. You should save that until somebody actually catches him in something that he's done wrong. Just lobby for your rematch. You put up a good fight in the first fight. The second fight, you can argue whether you deserve a rematch, but I think he deserves a rematch. So he should just be rolling with that. As far as him being done, his career is far from done, man. He should just move forward, man. Move forward, move on. Breland also said Wilder only has his power, and we'll see how far that takes him. That's all I'm going to say about spiking Wilder's water. Breland said, "A lot of people know me. If you're looking at tapes or whatever and stuff like that, you don't even see water in my hands. And regardless of that, I'm there to help you. When you win, I win." That is a powerful statement right there, man. It's very powerful words he chose to use. You can tell he's a thinking man. And with that one statement should kill anything Deontay Wilder has to say. When you win, I win. Why would the guy who stands to gain as much as you spike your own water unless he stands to gain something bigger than what you were going to gain from winning that fight? And look at Mark Breland. He hasn't gained anything. He's not like he's out here training all the best fighters right now. He had you to lean on at that point, and now you've kind of turned your back on the one person who was in your corner, who was holding you up, even though you lost. And now that you lost, and you lost bad, now you want to turn on everybody that's around you. It shows Deontay Wilder's character. But that doesn't take away from the fact that Deontay Wilder still possesses the capability of beating any heavyweight in a boxing ring at this point, because heavyweight boxing to me is not what it used to be. It's taking a step down. Welterweight boxing's up. Junior welterweight boxing is up, and middleweight boxing is up. But heavyweights, they don't. It seems like a lot of these guys don't want to fight each other. That's a problem that's happening in the welterweight division too. Not so much at 130 or 140, but at 147, guys don't want to fight each other, and I think that's killing the heavyweight division. And the fact that these guys now are not only not fighting each other, but they're making up excuses for why, when they did actually get a decent fight, they lost. Mark Breland's a very nice man. Like I said, met him on Facebook. Wish I could talk to him again. If I ever connect with him again, I definitely let him know. Those are some sad comments that Deontay Wilder made. If you want to be a part of the Red Room Sports community, Ali Land Boxing Talk community, Ghetto Angler Fishing community, the Louisville Cardinals Daily community, or if you just want to live stream with your boy, or if you just want to take it away from YouTube and talk on the WhatsApp, I got all these smaller communities that are surrounding this one YouTube community. Cardinal Red does it all. Check me out on all those platforms. Let's all stay connected, man, and bring each other the best boxing news we can. As far as the Manny Pacquiao update, if you watched my video yesterday, I pretty much put everything you need to know in that video. Go check it out. It will definitely be in the end screens on this side, I believe. If not on this side, it'll be over here. So check out that video. And Manny Pacquiao has a great opportunity here if he fights Terence Crawford. I don't believe he should, but it would be a heck of a fight if he does. I think the fight he needs to go with is Yordenis Ugas. I think it's the safer fight for now, being that he's been off 2 years. He needs a tune-up, and he could actually get his belt back. So let me know what y'all think about that down in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about Deontay Wilder and Mark Breland, man. Is Wilder crazy, man? Is he out of his mind, or maybe he's on to something? Who knows, man? It's your boy Cardinal Red, and we are out of here.
You an American, right? Where was Manny Pacquiao?
Louisville, home of the best scrapper, also home of the best rapper.